LeadsOnline program for a cost not to exceed $4,641, and these funds will be allocated from State Forfeiture Funds.
Motion. Support.
Motion by Councilwoman Kraus, supported by Councilman Garza. Discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
Opposed, no. Motion carries. Item number 10. May I have a motion to approve sending Detective Corporal Melissa Toro to attend the 12th Annual Conference on Crimes Against Women from May 22nd through the 25th, 2017 in Dallas, Texas. The entire conference and all expenses will be paid directly by First Step through their grant funding with no cost to the city.
Motion to approve. Support.
Motion to approve by Councilman Johnson, supported by Councilman Myers. Discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
Opposed, no. Motion carries. 11. May I have a motion to amend City Council Resolution number 12.704-16 for an amount not to exceed $1,442,427. That includes a 10% contingency for sewer relining services per the attached schedule. This additional amount is funded through the Water Department fund balance.
Motion to amend. Support.
Motion by Councilman Garza, supported by Councilman Myers. Discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
Opposed, no. Motion carries. Item 12. May I have a motion to receive and file TIFA approval for DTE to replace 85 streetlight posts and fixtures to LED in the TIFA district, Northline Road, from Telegraph to Inkster, at a cost of $79,219. Motion to approve.
Support.
Motion by Councilman Kraus, supported by Councilman Becerra. Discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
Opposed, no. Motion carries. Item 13, may I have a motion to approve the mayor to execute the sale of 85 streetlights on Northline Road from Telegraph to Inkster Road from the City of Taylor to DTE for $1 per the attached agreement. Motion to approve.
Support.
Motion by Councilwoman Kraus, supported by Councilman Johnson. Any discussion?
Madam Chair, I just wanted to see if we could have the director come up and explain this. Just the way it reads, some people might not think it's the best option, but maybe if we get some clarification on that, just so residents know what it's about.
Chair, Council. What this motion is for the mayor to execute a contract to transfer some streetlights to DTE for them to maintain the lights themselves and want to maintain it, to get them away from the city. And that's pretty much it.
Madam Chair, if I could expand on that a little bit. There are, as we talked about last night, 3 sections of significant lights that are still, they remain owned by the City of Taylor. I think it's this section on Northline, there's a section on Van Warren Road, and then there's another section on Ecorse. This will transfer the ownership to DTE, and we will, as part of the previous item, we will be replacing the street lights, so they will be LED, they will be brand new on the Northline Road corridor, and we will be working towards the other 2 to get them, as many of them as we possibly can, into the ownership of DTE. There is a section, all of Telegraph Road essentially, it was part of a lawsuit years ago that we have some further obligation on those, but as many of these as we can, we're trying to get transferred over to DTE.
Thank you.
There's a cost savings with that also, is that correct?
Madam Chair, there is a cost savings, and we also believe that moving forward, we think the maintenance will be better controlled, and the response times for down lights and things like that. What happens is, when you have this kind of mixture of some owned by DTE, some owned by the city of Taylor, there are times where we don't know that it's our responsibility to repair, so we don't have the same buying power that they do, so long term, we think it's a better solution.
Madam Chair, I think the concern is about for $1. And I think that's just because we have to transfer an asset. We can't do it for zero.
Correct.
Okay.
Thank you. Further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
Opposed, no. Motion carries. Item number 14, we have a motion to approve amending Tayor Enterprises LLC contract to perform concrete pavement repairs at various locations. The estimated cost for this work is $103,790, plus a 10% contingency for a total estimate cost of $114,170. This shall be paid from the Metro Fund right-of-way account.
Motion to approve.
Support.
Motion to approve by Councilman Garza, supported by Councilwoman Croft. Discussion? Hearing none, all those for say yes.
Yes.
Opposed say no. Motion carries. Item number 15, we have a motion to approve Right Express, WEX, to provide fuel cards for all employees for refunding all city vehicles and equipment.
Motion. Support.
Motion by Councilman Myers, supported by Councilman Garza. And I know Councilman Stewart had some questions.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I was just hoping to get, an explanation on the relationship between WEX and the city of Taylor as it relates to how this fuel is being purchased. Are we actually paying WEX? Is this similar to a credit card where we charge, it goes on their card, we pay them, and they square with the retail gas stations? Is that how this is going to work?
Madam Chair, Keith, do you want to come up and explain that? We did. I don't know if Keith was able to get to any of the council members, but we did discuss possibly postponing this until the next meeting. We would like to give City Council a complete analysis, and we just didn't have enough time based on last night to bring it forward. We did a partial analysis, but there's so many capital improvements tied to the other option that we think that the additional time would be beneficial for all of us. But with that being said, if you don't mind still answering the question.
Sure, yeah, we would be paying directly to X, and X would be paying whatever agreements they have with the stations.
Okay. And I had a number of questions, but if nobody else objects and there's no downside on anything else related to doing this, then I would support postponing it to another meeting, and I'm sure that next presentation would include all the questions that I may have had today anyway, so.
It's essentially, what we did today just quickly was an analysis of today's model with no capital improvements versus the WEX card. What we were not able to do, time was restricting us. The capital improvements to removing the tanks, replacing them, replacing the pumps, there's a significant cost to that, so we'd like to include that in the analysis.
Sure.
Bring it back to City Council next meeting and ask for consideration at that point in time.
Will 2 weeks be enough time for you?
Should be, Madam Chair. And I would, through the chair, if any of the councilmen has any questions that they would like to see at the next study session that I can provide for them to give me ample time, and go ahead and send them to me now, and we'll have it all prepared.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll withdraw my second, Mr. Myers as well.
Okay. Motion and support withdrawn. And we'll postpone that to the next meeting.
Madam Chair, I'd like to make a motion.
Sorry. Okay. Motion to postpone. Or I can't just do that.
I'd like to make the motion to postpone to the next regular scheduled city council meeting.
Support. Motion by Councilman Garza to postpone this item to the next meeting, supported by Councilwoman Croft. Discussion? Hearing none. All those for say yes.
Yes.
All opposed say no. Motion carries. Item number 16. May I have a motion to approve Douglas Electric low quote, furnishings and installation of LED fixtures for an amount of $19,485 plus a 10% contingency for a total amount not to exceed $21,434. And this would be funded through the Building and Grounds Capital Outlay.